Well, hello everyone. I hope you're having a good evening. This is Shadowrun Shademore, and we are on the road to chaos. We are playing Shadowrun Dragonfall, the next chapter in our little series we've got going on. So, our main character Weha was gathering money enough so that she could pay the mysterious info broker the huge amount of money that she wanted to have for the information of finding the Dragon Slayer. So, as part of this, she went around looking for jobs, and one of them led them down into the sewers because the turbines that were keeping the city from flooding and generally stinking up the place had broken. As it turns out, down in the sewers, there are ghouls. People who have been, well, in essence, zombified, but still had enough essence of their humanity to hold on. And it was these ghouls that have been keeping the turbines going. But the Doctor Xabier, who had a deal with them, passing them the food they needed to survive, had suddenly decided not to feed these ghouls, causing the other ghouls to go feral. So we're going to join them back in the sewers. We're going to see if we can resolve this issue. And if you guys want to give me a shout out in the chat, I'll try and say hello to you. A ghostly labyrinth of tunnels and dead-end passageways makes up the network of sewers beneath the crucible. You climb down the ladder into the shallow underworld and reel at the wave of foul smells that washes over you, clogging your sinuses and saturating your clothes. As your eyes adjust to the light, you find yourself standing at the edge of a narrow channel of murky grey-green water. So here we go. We got our ghoul over here, and so we're going to see what we can see if we can restart the pumps. Awesome. So we've got pump 1 and pump 2. Awesome. So this is all sorted. So we're going to see if we can talk to the Ezekil, because this ghoul here he's basically the leader of them. So yeah. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah. Well, it seems like these schools are having a little bit of a fight. You pick up the comlink receiver. It's a custom job, cobbled together from a jumble of high-end parts. It reminds you of your mission computer, Monica's handiwork. There's a series of statico clicks as the connection is made. Dr. Ezkibel's voice pours into your ear. It is thick, with a blend of irritation and insolence. If you're calling to beg me again, you might as well hang up. I've been bled by you people for too long now. There are plenty of chop shops and organ leggers out there who'd pay good money for. You're not talking to a ghoul, Doc, and I don't beg. Or, oh, shut up. I'm going to go for this last one. Slightly less rude. Let me cut you off there, right there. This is Weha, Dr. Ezkibel. Weha? Ezekibel tries to hide his surprise in his voice. He doesn't do a very good job. What? What are you doing on this line, my friend? I've had a very interesting conversation with some of your long-term customers. I don't know what those things have told you, Weha, but they're not customers. They have never paid me a thing for my services, and they've been keeping Crucible sewers running, Doc. Cut the shit, Doc. We both know what they've been doing for the Crucible. It's all right, Doctor. I'm on your side as much as I am theirs. I agree. You deserve to be paid. I'm gonna go for that top one. Well, yes, but I don't know why it's my responsibility to pay for. You signed a contract. I expect you to honour it. I'll make it easy for you. If you don't feed these ghouls, I'm going to feed you to them. Well, that's definitely a threat. Doctor, please, you know as well as I do what needs to happen here. Well, let's go for the top one, because I believe if you do a contract, you should do it properly. Contracts don't last forever, and you'll forgive me for saying so, Weha. I can see no reason to continuing honouring this one. My clinic is a business, not a charity. I'm not giving your new friends any more biomaterial unless they pay me for it. Yes, you will. If you don't, I'll reveal your little secret to the people at Crucible. What if I offered to pay for their food, one lump sum right now, and you go back to honouring your contract? Ghouls don't have any money, you know that, but maybe they have something else that you might want. Let's go for... You know what? We all know that the ghouls have nothing that can help them. So let's try this one. That could be acceptable. It won't be cheap, mind you, but I'm open to the offer. In light of my desire to foster a good working relationship here and the ghoul's past services to Crucible, I suppose I could continue feeding him for, oh say, another pause punctuated by a soft tutting sound. 1,000 yen, paid up front, here and now, via the Conling's input port. Now, thank goodness I put some money in, some karma into etiquette. This is what etiquette's for, guys. It's for hopefully getting a better deal. Fortunately, I'm a Shadowrunner. I've dealt with a lot of street docs in my time. Never heard of much demand for what you're selling. If you want me to shell out, you better quote a lower price. Alright, 600 but no less. That's... I don't think I actually have 600. No, I don't. I do not have 600. That's still too expensive. I can see we're going to have a problem here to find a different solution to this problem. Oh, and what solution were you thinking of? The ghouls aren't rolling in New Year either. Maybe they could pay you some other way. I'm thinking you just go on feeding these ghouls whether or not you want to. I'm going to offer you an ultimatum. If you don't honour your contract with the ghouls, I'll tell the people of the Crucible you've been feeding them. That could go badly in so many ways. I'm going to try that one. What, like a barter system? I don't think so. I can't imagine a bunch of sewer-dwelling monsters would have much value to trade. They're people, Doctor, not monsters. They've already been working for their meals, and maybe you come up with other things for them to do. That's an interesting suggestion. I might be able to work with that. I'll tell you what. You tell their leader that I'll continue feeding them. In return, they'll keep the sewers maintained like they used to, and they'll agree to do odd jobs for me when I call. Just so we're on the same page, what sort of odd jobs are we talking about? Yep, always ask for the details. The sort of pack of bloodthirsty ghouls might be good at. Use your imagination. The ghouls I've spoken with are intelligent and kind. I don't think they'd want to do your dirty work for you. Oh no, I'm not okay. I don't think I'm okay with this. Sounds like a little bit too sketchy for comfort. Oh, this is a difficult one. I don't know which one to pick. Bottom one. Well, that's tough for them, but I'm sorry, this is my material we're talking about. If they want to keep getting it, they need to provide me with something of value to me, as well as, well, you know, they have nothing else of value to provide. You've heard my offer. They can do what I tell them to, or they can find their food somewhere else. It doesn't matter to me either way. No, I don't think I'm okay with this. It sounds a little bit too sketchy. Well, they were at an impasse because I won't continue to feed these monsters for free. Our previous dealings were brokered by your dear departed Monica, and without wanting to sound indelicate, it died with her. Wow, this guy's an arsehole. I'm sorry, guys. He's an arsehole. Oh dear. Well, we already know what it's going to cost to buy the ghouls' food. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm always sorry that when you'll be... That middle one, it sounds like a good one, but it's really not a threat. Now, if we're planning to feed them to the ghouls, that might be a thing. It's never a good idea to threaten your doctor away, huh? You never know what might happen next time you're lying on the operating table. If anything happens to me on your operator, the rest of my team will come looking for you. True? Ah, yes, there is that. There's a long pause. Finally, you hear a sigh when Xabier speaks again. His voice is heavy with resignation. Tell your friends I've changed my mind. Their feelings will resume, no additional cost. There is a click and he disconnects the line. Too right. Too right. Nobody should do that sort of nonsense at me. No, I'm gonna tell him that he's got his food back now. And I've also gained karma, which is always good. Sometimes going for the harsh option, whilst is fun, it also doesn't earn you so many karma points, which is your level ups. Thank you so much, Topsider. This means more to us than you know. There you go. I mean, it's kind of gross down there, but you know, whatever. I'll go look around, check if there's anything interesting. And then leave this filthy place, because it's gross. Let's go. Let's run away. So yeah, also, one of the biggest reasons why you don't go into the undergrounds in Shadowrun is because this is kind of where ghouls live. And other lovely creatures. The fresh air of Crucible is a welcome relief after your time in the sewers. The cool breeze drifts across the street, carrying with it the smells of food being prepared, cheap alcohol being poured, and fires being lit against the cold. The stench of the sewers, however, still lingers in your nose, a bad olfactory aftertaste. At least the pumps are working again. Sewage overflowing into the streets would certainly smell far worse. Yup, definitely. Oh, I think it would probably remind me of one of the places I went to on one of my travels. So yeah, we're gonna get some money, and let's not work for Ezekiel. He's a complete arsehole. And yeah, and I don't need any cyberware either, so it's not as if basically he has nothing on me to entice me to come back to his office. Drek, finally! I was worried you wouldn't come back either. So tell me, what happened? Everything go okay? It's taken care of. You can leave. After you give me my money. What about Victor? Your friend isn't coming. I'm sorry. Christ, poor Vic. I don't know how I'm going to tell his folks. Real close-knit family they were. I found this on his body. Maybe you could give it to them. Always pick up all the random junk. Hey, thanks. He turns the manual over in his hands, rubs the thumb against the careworn paper. They'll appreciate it. Here's the money I promised you. So, 500 new yen. Raised. Now, we've got another mission, I believe. So if I have a look at the mission. So, we've got authentic. Oh yeah, I forgot we got the coffee and a drug formula. Interesting. Where did I get that one from? Well, anyway, we've got karma, guys. We've got karma to spend. So I like intelligence is all useful, but it's not actually really quite helpful when it comes to I don't do that. I do chi casting, so let's do that. What's this one? Nice. Yeah, definitely increase the charisma. I'm good at charisma rolls. And my combat is not too bad either. Let's increase our physical as well. Done. All of the karma is gone. So we've got a mission down in the U-band, so let's do that. Yeah, who's this? Oh, it's Dietrich! Yes! A lone figure stands in the U-band station. Dietrich. He raises a bottle at your approach, then tosses it away. Figured I'd run into you here, boss. Wanted to be sure I caught up with you before you headed off. He takes a deep breath, then slowly releases it. Looks you in the eye. Well, we need to have a talk about this Humanist gig. Go ahead, Dietrich. I'm listening. Well, I've got a history with Humanists. I fought them back in 39 during the Night of Rage. Hell of a thing, that was. I remember the terror, the senseless violence, the murdered children. I remember this little dwarf boy. They stuffed his body in a gutter, Weha. I can still see his face, all bruised and broken. To this day, it makes my blood boil. Anyway, long story short, we've beaten. Berlin's punks and anarchists all came together. We stomped the living dreck out of those racist pigs. A lot of good people died that night, but we put down some bad ones too. So let me guess, you want to come on the Humanist run so that you can finish the job? Cut to the chase, teacher. I don't know your life story. Hey, I've already asked for his life story before. That's not true. Let's go for the last one. Why are you telling me this, Dietrich? So that you understand. I don't like Humanists. I hate the swine. But there's one of them I've got to try and save. My nephew, Alexander. He's a good kid, Weha. I don't believe for a second that he bought into their bullshit. But I have it on good authority that he signed on with Humanists all the same. Why would he join a hate group if he isn't a racist? Can't say for certain, but I have a pretty strong guess. Alexander's dad is a miserable sack of a man. I wouldn't put it past him to look at Humanists as a boarding school. They'd feed and house their recruits, and that's money that he'd rather spend on himself. So I'm asking you, as a personal favour, to let me come along on this run. I have to get into the compound and... Weha, I have to find Alexander. I have to turn him around before those animals make him do something unforgivable. Well, no, I'm not going to say the middle one because that's a bit mean. Of course, Dietrich, I wouldn't keep you from something like this. Thanks, boss. I never doubted you bring me up, of course. You're too good a woman for that. But it's good to hear it all the same. The dude does magic. And the dude is blooming good on magic. So we could go on the Humanist mission, but it might be a bit strong to start that one right now. Now, I believe if we go... Oh, no, we can only go to the Humanist one. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, we will do this one then. Let's bring the team. Assemble the team. So there's no way I'm not going out without my shaman. So I could go for another human adept, another decker. Riggers are fun. Does she have many many... What's she got? She's got a hover drone, which is not bad. Okay, so she's not too bad. All Street Sams. Street Sams are fun, guys. So Street Sams are big hitters. But then again, I do have Iger. No, I'm going to go for my regular team, actually. Because... Infiltration. Will I need a decker? Yeah, we're going to go for our battlefield medic. Look at Dietrich. Gonna be surrounded by women. Also, come on, it's going to be far more fun to have Iger, a giant troll, to go smack a few heads. The U-Bahn rattles to a halt at the edge of the Kreuzberg. You're only a few blocks away from the Schnatznet, the kites that Maxim and his smugglers call home. According to Samuel, they should be expecting you. Uh-oh. Again, if you guys are in the chat and you want to say hi, give me a shout and I'll say hi back. Cool. I have my armoured clothing, which is good. I've got my weapons, various. Definitely having that one. And I've got all my interestingness that might occur. Look, boss, I just wanted to thank you for bringing me along on this one. It means a lot. Don't sweat it. Even Shadowrunners have family. I'm going to do this. I'm doing this better by judgment. Just remember, the run comes first. You owe me one, old man. Do that one. Alexander, he's a good kid, you know. If I'd been there for him, if I hadn't run off to Berlin, left him with his worthless sack of a dad, and he'd never fallen in with those humanist pigs in the first place. The expression of Dietrich's face softens and he claps you on the shoulder. Let's go find my nephew, and let's crack all the humanist skulls we can along the way. Those fuckers have it coming in more ways than I can count. Well, this is going to be fun. A matronly woman with a round face and kind eyes greets you. Her apron is caked with what looks like about a year's worth of grease. Guten Tag, what can I help you with? That depends. What do you have? Well, today we have soy-based currywurst for 5 yuan, or a soup and sandwich combo for 10. Good and simple, stick to your ribs food. Perfect for a cold day like this. Let's go for the super sandwich combo. Sometimes having food on you will help you with, like, next parts. That'll be 10 yuan, please. She hands over a small cup of steaming soup and a sandwich. You take a quick bite and swig down the soup. It's wonderful. Thanks. The vendor pauses a moment, then steeples her pudgy fingers. We don't see many strangers at this end of the line. In case you haven't noticed, things are a little run down out here. You won't think of heading out past the wall, were you? As a matter of fact, I was. Well, it doesn't make a difference to me, but you'd be careful out there. The people on the other side of that wall, well, they've got no respect for anyone. Thanks for the warning. Best of luck. Take care of yourself. Bet she's like a spy, guys. Bet she's a spy. Oh, yeah. Phone booth. Bring, bring. Phone booth. Searching a dead drop, you find a package with the telltale markings of the shock Wellenreiter. Re Humanis. This is an open request for information on the current and past donors to the Humanis Poly Club. Identifying information such as home addresses and photographs is preferred. The presence of this hate group and its supporters will no longer be tolerated within our community. We'll expose them to the harsh light of truth. The timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. Freedom, equality, information. Schockenrella Weiter. Well, we can always find more information. Never a bad thing. Here we go, guys. This is going to be fun. A rough-looking dwarf with a fire plug build holds out his hand at your approach. Whoa there, Beanpole. I don't know where you think you're headed, but you should turn around and go back where you came. I've got business on the other side of your barricade, one way or another. That's where I'm going. You want trouble, dwarf? Because unless you step out of the way, that's where you're heading. I have to admit, Beanpole is a really hilarious one. Let's just go. He stares at you, an appraising look in his eyes. Well, you look like you can handle yourself, but still, I'm telling you, the people out there are bad news. There are gangs on the other side of that barricade who'd skin you alive as soon as look at you. Trust me, I've gone up against worse. Well, I'll just have to skin them first. Look, I don't have a choice. I need to get in there. If I don't, some punk gangs are gonna be the least of my problems. Yeah, middle one. Then I have to skin them first. He shrugs. All right, be my guest. Go play torture gangs. If something tells you you'd be a better fit out there anyway. He gestures to the trolls and behind him. Let them buy Sergey. He's called Sergey. Well, this is gonna be... there's Humanis. Hold on. Hold on. Check there's nothing around here. Okay, guys. In we go. The figure at the centre of the group shoots you an insolent glance. His fine elvish figures match Samuel's description. This must be Maxim, your smuggler liaison. Well, well. If it isn't the muscle that Tuck promised us. Look at it is, everyone. The new hires have elected to grace us with their presence. Nice for you to join us. He glances at the PDA on his wrist, then looks back up at you. When he speaks again, his voice is sharp and humorous. You're late, chummer. I'm here, that's all that matters. Drop the attitude, or you can roll into this meeting without me. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm here, that's all that matters. He lets out a theatrical sigh. Well, you come highly recommended, so I suppose I'll overlook it. If you get into trouble, you'll be glad to have me around, I guarantee it. Look, do you want this thing, or do you want to stand around talking about it? As you've already pointed out, we're running late. Shouldn't we get moving? Yes, of course. You're right, you are. He slaps the side of a bulldog step van. A second van of the same design rumbles into life a few feet away. Pile in, people, and be ready. There's some rough country between us and the meeting site. We might run into some trouble on the way. We're getting on the road. "20 minutes into your trip, the van comes to a screeching halt. Maxim places his face to the passenger window. From the mix of anger and dread on his face, you can tell he doesn't like what he sees. Damn it! I knew this was going to happen. I fucking knew it. He cranes his head around to look at you in the eyes. Everybody pile out the van and get ready. Weha, we're going to need some muscle in a second. As you take your position outside the van, you hear a shrill voice barking out an order. A pair of portable gun turrets begin to self-calibrate in response. Sweeping your gaze across the gangers assembled before you, you identify the owner of the voice. A leathery woman with wild hair and a mirthless smile. She calls out again, her voice brimming with pride. Hello out there. Welcome to Rambok territory. Maxim licks his lips, his eyes scanning over the gangers' hastily assembled roadblock. This Kais belongs to the surf tough slag. Has for months. You better clear out of our way before they show up and force you out. Surf tough. Those tunnel rats. Their ancient history. Go ahead, call them if you don't believe me. Her face twists into an ugly smile. Scream as loud as you want. They won't hear you. We buried them last week. Maxim's expression turns stony, but his voice remains calm. Congratulations on your victory. You must have taken some losses in the fight, though. I'm betting you're not at 100%. Why don't you let us cross the bridge in peace? There's no need for any bloodshed today. You know what? You're absolutely right. We don't need to fight. You just pay us a small toll. Then we'll be more than happy to let you cross our bridge. I'm thinking, say, 500 yuan per van? Her voice turns cold. Otherwise, you better find another way where you're going, because this bridge is ours, and nobody crosses it without paying the toll. Nobody. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this does need to get violent. Maxim turns to you. Get ready to ventilate these arseholes, Weha. We've got a schedule to keep. Yeah, attacking everybody. Great idea. Tip top. See, I've got Shadowrun and gangs knowledge, so I might be able to negotiate with the gangers. I'm going to give it a try. Why not? Good. That's a real good idea, pal. The ganger boss jeers at Maxim. See that your muscle is smarter than you are. You should put her in charge. Maxim wheels to face you, his mask of fury. His voice explodes in harsh. Quiet the fuck down. You don't speak for me, and you don't speak for this organisation. Ooh, which one? Which one? Gang or willpower? Gang or willpower? You know what? I haven't used. I'm going to use the gang one. Be cool, man. I can get us out of this. Max stares at you, bristling, but he holds his tongue. After a few seconds, he nods. Do it, but you better not fuck this up. Dietrich leans forward and whispers in your ear. His ambiguous smile has disappeared. This is a waste of time, boss. Let me fry those sons of bitches so we can get back to on task. Maxim steps back, leaving you to negotiate with the Ransbach leader. The gang boss stands there, her hands on her hips, awaiting a response. Here's the deal. You let us cross for 750 new yen? That includes a return trip. We renegotiate for future crossings. There's a brief pause, then Ransbach yells out a response. You got yourselves a deal! Do you even have 750 yen? Because I ain't coming out of our cut. Yeah, I've got it. Can't risk getting shot up before the meet. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea. You want to pay them? That's your business. I think you're crazy, but I'll say no. I won't say no. Like, we need as much of our medical kits as possible. Shooting up these guys is just not going to be a good idea. Also, free karma. The courtyard of the Humanis compound is strangely quiet. The only activity that you notice is the clatter of the mechanized gates as they rumble and shut behind the vans. The bulldog rolls to a stop. You step out alongside Maxim and the rest of the smugglers. There are crates here, a lot of crates, all scattered in various stages of disorganization. It looks as though your delivery is just one of many that this branch of Humanis has received. The smugglers unload the cargo from their vans with practiced efficiency. The whole operation feels polished and professional, but you can tell that Maxim is nervous. You can see it in his eyes. The smugglers finish unloading the last of the crates, then take up their positions around the van. A minute passes. Nobody comes to meet you. No welcoming party. Maxim shakes his head. This isn't a good sign. It's almost as if they didn't expect us to make it here. Doesn't matter. We're gonna have to deal with. They're gonna have to deal with me, whatever they. They're gonna have to deal with me, whether they want to or not. Well then, maybe we should go and have a talk with them. To be honest, I'm gonna say that one. My thoughts exactly. Hey. This puts us in a bad spot where I'm not sure what our next step is. We need answers and we need to get paid. I'm going to have a talk with them. Your next step is to sit out here. Mine is to go inside. I've got a job to do. My next step is to kick down the front door and get some answers. Well, again, I could kick down the door. It'd be quite fun to kick down the door. What are you going to do? Knock on the front door? What makes you think they're going to answer? They've done a pretty good job of avoiding us so far. Leave that to me, friend. Dietrich jerks a thumb in the direction of Humanis compound. They'll have a hard time avoiding us when I'm in there, kicking down doors and lighting fires. You've got to be kidding me. This is a Humanis compound, pal. You go in there and you ain't coming back out. You want to get paid, don't you? I'm your muscle. Dealing with situations like this is part of the job description. Humanis don't scare me. I've gone against... To be honest, I'm going up against a dragon soon. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, going up against a dragon wouldn't be fun. So... that one. His eyes widen. You're not hard muscle at all, are you? You're a Shadowrunner here on a job. That's right. But there's no reason why I can't help you out whilst I'm doing it. I'm surprised it took so I just want to get paid, Maxine. Let me buy and I'll make it happen. That's right, but there's no reason why I can't help you out whilst I'm doing it. You're serious, aren't you? You're really going in there. He steps back. Well, be my guest. I won't be in your way. When you make it out, if you make it back, we'll be out here waiting for you. Well, let's find out what these guys have been smuggling. There's a warning label plastered to the side of this container. Judging by the amount of small print on the label, whatever has been stored in here is extremely bad news. I'm going to have a look at the label. Warning, highly dangerous chemical agent. Do not take internally. Avoid contact with skin, eyes, mouth and clothing. Increases aggression and reduces impulse control when inhaled. Avoid breathing fumes or vapor. Important, do not proceed unless material safety data sheet has been read and understood. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. So these guys are bringing in stuff to make people even more violent, and could also mean that actually, if they haven't got impulse control, they might not have the control to be able to, you know, sort of when they get hit. You know, they might not go down so easily because obviously they don't feel pain. Well, let's go into the Humanus compound. The Humanus compound smells like a locker room and doesn't look much better. Calling the building run down would be an understatement. Paint is peeling off the cheap Duraplast walls, and the tiles on the floor are mired with decades worth of grime. It's an old, ugly place, perfectly suited to an old, ugly ideology being practiced here. You enter the compound. The information that Samuel Beckenbauer sent you here to find lies somewhere ahead. Let's do this. Let's find these. Oh, there they go. Also, creepy music. Oh no, I'm gonna go this way because we just saw a bunch of people just run off, and I do not like the idea of somebody coming up behind me and, you know, yeah, I don't like the idea that somebody could come right up behind me and potentially, you know, go and cause me issues. There's a handwritten note sitting on the table. Hey Capel, you come highly recommended. Anyone who did what you did for those to those elves will go far around here. You can hit the kitchen anytime, but otherwise stay close, unless otherwise told. Your locker code is 2619, locker free. Oh, well, that's one arsehole we need to get rid of. Especially since my character is in fact a an elf. Okay, so watch out guys, we've got a turret here. And unfortunately I can't yeah, these guys are so lovely, aren't they? Basically, I prefer to know that nobody's going to sneak up behind me and potentially come at me. Also, I don't like the fact that there's so few people here. This filing cabinet is crammed full of Humanist propaganda. Well, let's have a look at them. Human, you work hard, you play fair, and still you can't get ahead? Have you ever wondered why? The answer is simple. The elf is using the orc and the troll as muscle against you. Think about it. When you turn on your Trido after a hard day's work, who do you see? The pamphlet elf basking in the lap of luxury, squandering the money that you could be using to feed your children. When you walk through a dark alley on your way home from the market, who do you fear? The mongrel orc and the savage troll lying in wait to rob you of your hard-earned gains. The elf, the orc, the troll, all parasites leeching off your prosperity and happiness. It's time to wake up. Do something about it. So what are you going to do, human? Support Humanus Polyclub. Together we shall show pride in what we are and defend ourselves against the jackals at our door. Humanus forever. Wow, sounds terribly like some political nonsense I've heard before. Human, they say that you can't get a job because of the economy, but you know the real reason. Meta-humans. The elf, with his pretty boy looks, takes the high-paid corporate desk jobs, rises to the top and blocks the top positions forever, never aging, never retiring. The orc is willing to work for table scraps, driving the cost of labour down and depriving you of a decent wage. The troll takes all the manual labour jobs. That's right, not even the sweat of your own brow can earn you a living these days. Join Humanus and turn the tide on economic repression. Humanus forever. The third pamphlet. Human, ever wonder why dwarf shops are all family run? Free labour. And whose businesses suffer? You guessed it. We, the humans, winding up paying in reduced sales and lost wages. Every day another dwarf runs shop. Every time that happens, more dwarves flock to our neighbourhoods, driving good, honest human businesses out. They say that this is for the community. They say it's for our protection. But why can't they keep to their own neighbourhoods? What are they hiding? Stand up for your people. Stand up for what is right. Join the Humanist Poly Club. Humanist forever. Yep. And this is why nobody likes you if you're a humanist person. Okay, so I don't have the password yet, so we need to look around and see if we can find... So we've got a terminal... So we've got a few terminals around. Actually, has anyone left one of theirs logged on? Because some people are dumb. Nope. Okay, this one's not logged on. Oh, you know what? You know what, though? Locker 3, guys. Huh. That's really weird. So if we can find locker 3, we might be able to get the, I don't think that's locker 3. Yeah, this is the only problem when you don't have a decker. That's the armory, so... So we need to look at... Maybe in there, yeah, in there. We need to find this locker 3. Hopefully we can find... that's number 6, okay. So these are definitely lockers. We found... Where's the mission items? We found 2619, 2619, 2619. Let's try this one. Number 3, 2619. Submit code. There's a note inside it. Cripple Capel, your enthusiasm at the rally was more than commendable. Those trog bastards really got what was coming to them. Volker wants to see you right away. His personal code is Pride. Share this with no one. Owen. Wow, okay. Oh, so, in Shadowrun universe, calling a troll a trog is basically like using the N-word. You know, it's really racist. It's a shame I don't have the rest of the codes. Yeah, it's the only problem when you don't bring the scaredy cat along with you. Let's try this one though. This is the only code. We could try Pride. Enter. Caps lock. Pride. No, okay, it's not here. Maybe it's on the computer. Also, I still think this music is like super creepy. Can you get through that door? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I can. Hello. Let's try it. Pride. Hey, we found the door, guys. We found the door. Incoming. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe not yet. Soon, but not yet. Operation False Flag. There we go. A stocky man in a military surplus jacket enters the room. He is flanked on either side by a pair of young women. Their faces are masked by white kerchiefs, and each of them carries an unholstered pistol. It kind of looks like, you know, like a standoff. Lower your weapons, girls. We have a guest. The soldiers exchange glances, lower their sidearms and look at you, their stares full of hatred and bile. There, that's better. His lips curl into a mirthless smile. I have shown you hospitality, elf. Now it's time for you to return a favour. So tell me, why are you here? I'm here with the smugglers. We brought you your shipment, and we're waiting to be paid. I'm here to shut you down, Star. Confronting me in person was a bad move, by the way. I've read your work. I'd like to sign up. Yeah, I don't think that's going to fly when it's an elf. Let's try the smuggler's route. Oh, don't you worry. Your friends have already been taken care of. Trust me, they'll get everything that's coming to them. Was that supposed to be scary? Because I'm not impressed. Patience, Dandelion Eater. By this time tomorrow, you'll be plenty impressed. I guarantee it. Dandelion Eater, same as Trog. Very offensive. Whatever you have planned, I'm going to put a stop to it. Insult me again, I'll break you in two. There's been a lot of cargo moving through here. I'm planning something big, Vodka. He offers you a broad smile. It's going to be glorious, Elf. That gas that you hoard in for us is going to prove every word we've been saying. The Trogs, the Halfers, the goddamn Dandelion Eaters. One whiff of this stuff and they're going to tear each other apart. And then they'll spill into the good, human natures, where we'll be waiting to stop them. You just watch and wait, mongrel. Style gives you a broad grin. It'll be a bloodbath. You're going to drive a bunch of metahumans crazy in order to prove that metahumans are crazy. You're pathetic, Style. There's only a bloodbath. The only bloodbath that's going to happen tonight right here in this room. This is sick. You really think that gassing a bunch of metas is going to make people... I'm going to go for this one. I've had enough of your insolence. I might have my men teach you some manners. The sound of hurried footsteps down the hallway behind you, the humanist leaders, and as luck would have it, here they come now. Bring it! Bring it! Dietrich goes white, eyes go wide. He takes a step towards the nearest humanist gunman. Alexander! The youth blinks in surprise. He half lowers his weapon. Uncle Dietrich? Shoot him, Alexander. This man is an intruder and a traitor, come to do us harm. If you're going to put a shell in someone, put it in Stahl. He's a monster, Alex. I know that you can see that. The humanist gunman flanking Stahl exchange uncertain glances. One begins to raise her pistol, but hurriedly lowers it when the humanist leader steps forward. Stahl fixes Alexander with a stern gaze. You swore an oath to us, Alexander. You will be a man and keep it. Don't let him pressure you, boy. Make your choice, son, but make it fast. It seems a bit weird to call him son, but also calling him a boy is not going to go well because, you know, whatever. Make your choice, son, but make it fast. I am not your son. My father was a drunken bastard who used to burn me with cigarettes when he got angry. He turns to do it, but then you already knew this, didn't you? He's your brother. Not by choice, Alex. I didn't want a thing to do with that arsehole. And I didn't know. Not until it was too late. This traitor associates with mongrel filth. If you listen to him, you'll be betraying your people. I don't know. I don't know what to do. If you side with Humanis, I'm going to have to kill you. I don't want to do that. I don't want to, but I have to. It's up to you, Alex, but you have a choice to make. If you can't see Humanis, you'll see. It's up to you, Alex, but you have to make a choice. If you betray your kind to these people, these meta lovers, we'll put you down, boy. Do you hear? We'll kill you. Shakily, Alexander raises his rifle, levels it at Dietrich's head. Uncle Dietrich, What do I do? Will he kill him? I don't know. Attacking Alex won't go down well with Dietrich. But waiting for Alex to actually choose might not go so well. So I'm... Oh no. It's gonna be so bad. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to be the first to shoot. I'm not going to be the first to shoot. Dietrich is more than capable of protecting himself. He's a mage. The barrel in of the rifle trembles in Alexander's arms. I'm sorry. Dietrich locks eyes with his nephew. His voice is low and soft. Do what you have to, Alex. It's your choice. Do it! Do it, you stupid boy! Do it! Without a word, Alexander wheels round and points the rifle at Stahl. The humanist leader recoils in alarm. Alexander levels the weapon and all hell breaks loose. Too right, Alex! Coward! So this is Alex. No, I'm gonna get Iger. Go on, Iger. Oh, which one does most damage here? Oh, they all do the same damage. So 2 right. Oh wow, that was a critical hit. Yeah. Look at you, Iger. Nice. Glory. Nice. And Weha being go go go. Critical damage. Oh yes, let's do this because that will get all of them. Oh, the arm is broken. That's not a bad thing. It's not fair. These guys keep on going after Weha. So we need to do it. Let's get an aim strike on this guy. Yeah! Go, Iger! Glory! And Dietrich's. Ooh, nerve bolt. Yeah. Oh. So he's now off balance. Let's get let's get this guy in on the action. And also, I kind of like his hairstyle. I don't know why, but it's kind of cool. Hey, don't shoot a Dietrich. He's my favorite character. Huh. Okay, so we seem to be still in action at the moment. I suspect something's gonna happen. Let's get you up here. So the enemy is still coming. Can we interact with this door? No, apparently not. Okay. So Dietrich, so we want you. Yeah, we want you behind cover then. If you can't interact with that door. So we need to fight. Where are we heading for now? Okay, so we're heading actually for the exit. Have we done all of the things? So we've got the humanist plot mission, get Alex to safety, find the donor list. Our problem is we can't hack onto the terminals. I didn't bring the right guy with me. So we need to actually get ourselves out as soon as possible. Iger, reload for 1 and run for another. Run for 1, reload for another. Alexander, get your butt over here. So if you get Dietrich, who... Oh, actually, because Weha has some very interesting items. So, she can... None of these are particularly useful. But Dietrich can do... haste. That's too far. Oh well. Go on then. Get your butt over here then. let's see if we can do haste on her now. Get away her up front. She's a close combat warrior. We want Iga. Get Iga up front and personal glory. Get her on the other side as well. So what's the fastest way to where we're heading? So we need to get there. Go up there. We can't go through there, so we need to go through here, along here. Right, straight through this door then. Aha, thought so. Now this turret's going to be active. I can guarantee you of that. So let's can't do trick. You're gonna have to haste yourself. Glory! Run, run, run! Right. Drawing them all out. See, this guy's going to be the issue. This guy is definitely going to be the issue because mages, not good. Right, we've got a couple of neutrals. Interesting. So, let's have a look at what we can get. So I'm going to take some hyper. D-Tree. Oh, hello. You've got magic circles going on. Iga, let's go. Let's do this. Wow, this guy... You can get 82% accuracy on this guy? Do it. Also, I thought I told you to reload your gun. Right. Glory, get your butt in here. Multiple shots. You're taking out your own guy. Oh, you're taking on Iga? I don't think so. Oh. I could throw a frag grenade. Always fun. Nice. Okay, D-Tree. Bring your firepower, buddy. I would say you should just go punch this guy in the face. Or shotgun. Hey, shotgun's always fun. There you go. Ooh, fire round. Do it. Do it. Have the fire. All of the fire. I may have a favourite. Not gonna lie. It's probably Alexander. No, it's not. It's definitely Dietrich. So rude. Right, we need Glory over here. Glory, you've got a med kit, weigh her before she gets so downed. We need to pommel strike. No, thrust. Bye bye, mage. Yes. So we need a nerve strike at this guy. Let's get a nerve strike at this guy. 99% accuracy on this guy. Do it. This is why Iger's like the best, because she can just do that. Okay. I'm gonna go after this guy. This guy has too many med kits. I don't like it. Go on, teacher. You can do better. Ah, come on. Up your accuracy. Get this guy. Yeah, go Glory. Yeah, this is legitimately why I like this guy. Like this sort of turnout, because obviously you've got Iger, who is the big hitter, Glory, who really complements in terms of big hitting. Let's bring Iger's accuracy up, because that's going to be more important, and heal up some of the wounds. Bring up your accuracy even better. Yeah. Okay, so the turret's powered down. We're definitely still in combat mode, so gotta be careful, guys. Let's go. Let's see how far. Let's get all the team and get the hell out of here. Like Iger's a big hitter, but actually having her at the back benefits, because she's obviously more of a sniper. And Glory, well, she's got so much cyber that she's just mad. She's mad, this girl. Okay, Alex, let's see where you're at. Where can you get some cover? Go there, get some cover. Okay. So Glory, go medic. Let's see. Strength for willpower. Okay. Yeah, let's go hyper. Okay, how far can you get over there? Right. Dietrich in a place where he can sort of see what he's doing. So that takes 2 rounds, whilst we might be able to get 20 up to a maximum of 20 on this one. So there you go. That was a good shot. Amount of shooting, always good. I don't think we will use that one actually. We're gonna use that nerve bolt. You don't want to use your big hitters when there's only one. Especially when it's one mook. Go on, Iger. Down the hall, get him. Or her. I think it's a her, actually, this one. Definitely sounds like one. Okay. Wait, her? Have at ye. was a mess. Oh, cool. Dietrich can have a spirit. Oh, we're getting there. See, now the music's less creepy and more like dramatic, and I kind of like that. We really don't want to... There we go. That's why I want Iger to go out first this time. Where's Alex? Okay, there you are, Alex. Let's get you here. Let's get you. You've got a grenade launcher. Okay. Six people. Are you having a laugh? See, this is why you don't waste. So we need to get Dietrich. So we need to get Dietrich moved first. That means he can't. Okay. We need to get him as far away from everybody else as possible, actually. Let's reduce the damage. Yeah, I think my character may be a bit of a junkie by now. And no, she's gonna wait there. Iger, go for it. Oh, you can get this one. Glory. Alexander, let's see what you've got. So actually I'm going to back her off a little bit. And Glory can back off over here as well. You suck! Stop taking pot shots at Dietrich, that's rude. Also, that was not gonna hit. Also, this guy. Oh, how did you heal? I'm pretty awesome, dude. Well done. Wait, can you cast haste? You can't cast haste on anyone. Okay, Iger. Do you have any weapons? Summon a spirit. Get him! Why is it your gun is always not loaded? Like, why? Oh, nice. Maybe not. Eh. What am I doing? I know what I've got to do. It's a matter of just running the hell out. Go on, Alex. That seems like a really dumb idea. Like, dude, you just literally just... Why are they throwing grenades into their own people? That makes no sense. Go, Wind Dancer. Electrostorm! Ooh, let's get this guy. Okay. Dietrich, can you give a heal, please? Nah. Because Dietrich can only heal those who have sort of previously been hurt just that round, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time really helpful. Like, Iga, get your butt out here. Stop being lazy. Nerve pinch. Ooh, which one should we go for? This one definitely, because he's like purposely trying to kill my friend. Now, where's the guy with the like rocket launcher or whatever? Also, being flanked in this game is really bad, because it really does some massive amounts of damage. Did you just take out my how dare you? Okay. Please tell me somebody else has a trauma kit. Otherwise, I think I may have lost this one. Why did I do that? Yeah, I think I lost this one. It's the same thing as what I did last time. Oh well, I'm still going to fight to the end. It's no fun otherwise. Damn it, Iga, why is your gun always burnt through? Like, it's ridiculous, girl. I've already resigned to my fate that I misplanned this. You know what? No, back. We'll go back to the last save. Yeah. Because we can already tell we're going to lose like half the team, and frankly, no. I'm not having that. That's no fun. That's no fun if you die. It's gonna happen. We only have one trauma kit. Yeah, I need reminding. Buy more trauma kits. So go pick up the flag. We go talk through it. I'm gonna whiz through this, guys, so I'm not gonna chat all the different options again. So yeah. Yeah, I do think this guy is kind of like he's just such an asshole. He also runs off. I was like, my lord, you know, come on. I'm picking the same ones every single time. I'm so glad that Alexander didn't go and kill his uncle, because Dietrich is quite frankly my favorite character, and you know it makes the plot so much more interesting. It does the same amount of damage, and it's still 99% accuracy. Bye bye. Let's shoot this one and get glory up. Actually, we want accuracy. We want to do as much damage before they can hit you first. get Alex up first. Yeah, the less damage they can do to you, the better your chances, really. Typical going after Wayhar, isn't it? It's so rude. Right, straight out, guys. Up and at 'em. You can only get to there. Right, okay. Ah, so you're gonna sneak around there, are you? Somebody gonna come sneak around the back? Geek the mage! Well, Wayhar is gonna be waiting right here for you. And, oh, you've got a trauma kit now, have you? Right. Iga, get your butt in here. Do that damage. And Dietrich, let's get you up here. And we need to geek the mage as soon as possible. Because the last thing you want is a mage. The only problem with playing... Now, the reason why you don't want to play... Or everybody play a mage... You can all play mages. The reason why you don't want to is because if you do, you probably will end up having major problems with having strength. Because mages, obviously, they run out of energy, basically, to do things. So you've got to be really aware of the fact that you are a squishy character. Wayhar is naturally a squishy character. That's kind of how she rolls, really. Let's look at his spell book. Who's this? Oh, it's Iga. Nice. Get him, Iga. Every time. Right, best option. Don't always stay in one spot. It's a bad plan. You will probably end up having some real issues. Because obviously if you stay in one spot, these guys will most definitely throw a grenade in your direction. Come at me with a baseball bat. I have a katana, mate. Katanas! So, yeah, we're going to get this guy. Yeah. We're going to reload that one because they're quite far off. We want our most accurate gun. Nice. And time for a bit of glory action. Fire! Alexander, time to get your butt in the room. Actually, no, we can just shoot you from there. Now you can get your butt in the room. Oh, cute! There goes a grenade. Wayhar had full crit damage on that particular one. And it's not going to go well when I go and... Go and get your steady shot in, Iger. Nice. Well, that's only 53%. You know what? I'm going to go over here. And do this one. Come on, you can do better than that. All on this guy. So they're trying to kill him off because it's like, oh, you betrayed us. Oh, we don't like you. Yeah. Okay. Have fun with that. And go on. And accurate shot. Yes. Right, guys. I need to remember this time that actually, instead of just, you know, casually waiting for the guys to, you know, arrive at my front door, it might be a better plan to just basically run for the door. Don't fight, run. Well, Iger, just get your butt over here, alright? Run! I have to admit, if I saw Iger on a dark night, it would be scary because Iger is no weakling. Oh. Go on, Dietrich. Actually, you're a mage. We need to keep you in cover. Nah, just reload, mate. Just reload. And take a pot shot. Why not? I'm wondering who this neutral is. Like, I'm actually really interested to know who this neutral is. Ah, good. We've got a firebolt for the next section, guys. Critical hit, Iger. Nice. No. No, you're gonna come here, and then you can do. You can come down here. Increase your accuracy majorly. So Dietrich, do your thing. Heal up your dear little boy. And then zap this guy because you know it's rude. So we need to get Glory to heal, do some major healing on this guy, and we also probably need some good amount of healing on Alex as well. Oh, don't have enough AP. Well, we'll reload and come further forward. Oh, you've got a medical pack on you, so you can use it on yourself. So that's good. So now you're not going to be so nearly injured. So we know we've got at least 6 people in this room. So we need to really bolt for it. Yep, there we go. You can cast haste on yourself. That. Iger, get your butt down here. The last thing you want was everybody in the same position. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, guys. Yeah, the aim is just to get the heck out of here now, because it's gonna get messy. Also, how are you shooting a shotgun at that distance? I call nonsense. Wait her. Wait her. Run. Day trick. Oh yeah, because he's got like 3 AP now. No, the point is not to win the battle, it's to get out. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's not going to be good. They've taken out my actions. Right, okay. Okay. Do I have medical pack? Time to get hyper! So D-Trait, you need to very quickly heal yourself up, because otherwise you're going to be very bad. Is he going to survive the next round? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe. Maybe he will. Ah, glory. Ooh, wow. Night arrow frag grenade? Yes, please. No, that wasn't meant to happen. That's bad. Now, what's this bliss do again? Damn it. That was like a beautiful shot though. Did you see that shot? Fine, fine. Come at me, bro. You just... Right, okay. They still got... Glory, we need your med pack, because I am gonna go down. Come on, everybody miss. Leave the dude alone. These guys are so rude. Right, okay, Glory, you need to save this lad. No. Ah. I should not have taken. Right, okay, take that out. Can you grenade? No, they can't. They've only got 1 AP, and frankly, it's bad already. Glory! Glory, help! And then Glory, get your butt over there, because he's going down. We need to separate the characters, otherwise it's going to end up... It's going to be bad. Stop throwing grenades at my friends. Stop trying to kill that guy. Right, okay. You. Get him up. You. Oh, I thought it was going to go short. I really thought it was going to go short. Okay. I get a really bad feeling that if I don't get her out, it's going to be bad. Can I grenade? It's going to hit... In all likelihood, it's going to hit my friend. No, I can't afford to hit my friend. I want to decrease... Fuck it. Decrease the damage before. Stop hitting my friend. You're so rude. Yeah, come up way her. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, this is bad. Oh, come on. Get your butt out of here. Why didn't I just get her out of here? Why didn't I? That was so dumb. Unfortunately, we don't have any more med kits. There is nothing I can do. Ah, this is so annoying. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh well. Oh, let's see what we can do then. If I can't get far enough in, I'll give it one last chance, guys. I'll give it one last go before I call it for this evening. It's a shame I can't leave the rest of the guys back here, but gotta roll with the punches. And no, I'm not going to repeat all the options. Also, I bet you anything they've gone and attacked like everybody outside as well. So yeah, that was my stupid fault. I should have just got her out. I should have just done it. And I shouldn't have left Dietrich out. Like, I should have kept him. And, like, you know. Ugh. Table flip. So obviously we want Iga to do an Iga thing and go straight for this guy. And we want Weiha to do her Weiha thing. See, that's what so adepts can actually channel sort of their essence, you might say, into their how they fight. So when Weiha goes and when she goes and uses a gun like that, she legitimately can just increase the amount of damage that she does by putting all that effort into it. So what is this guy? Also, you wasted your turn there. Oh, there you go. Right. Yeah. Everybody bundle out. Yeah, go this way. Go on, Alexander, let's see how far you can get. Everybody in position. Open the door, Glory. Oh, you can still shoot? Nice. Get as much damage on that mage as soon as possible. Also, I didn't notice this thing before. Yeah, this guy's nasty. I don't like him. Ah, he's too far away. Yeah, he's a humanist mage, as you can tell. Go away, her. Haha, left pitch. Use fire. That was fun. Sometimes it's just a matter of get the bodies down, like, because then they have less turns to come at you with. No, that hit took nothing off Iga. Let's see. Always need the reload. Always need the reload. Right, let's get you in the building now. And we can give Glory some haste, which means that she will have 3 rounds of shooting. Don't come out the way, her. She's done nothing. She just stood there looking dumb because she's kind of dazed at the moment. But you've knocked her out now. Just come at me. Yeah. Get this guy. Why not? Nerve bolt. Oh, I'm interested to see what this Woohoo! Okay. Again, Glory is not to be messed with. She's a badass. Well, let's get you all the way. Let's get you all the way down here. And get Wayher all the way down here too. Glory, have at him. Yeah, just get down here now. $31 damage. 31. Are you joking me? Wow. Right. Okay. Way hard. Let's get you as far forward as possible. And D-Tray, let's get you here as far as possible. Get you forward and then take another shot. That's increased your accuracy. 13 damage. That's reasonable. So in the Shadowrun games, obviously the amount of health you have in the Shadowrun games is more than what you would have in the RPG. The RPG, most characters have around 10 or 11 hit points, and that's about the maximum you can really expect from most characters. And as you can see, the damage is pretty mad when it comes to you know, this sort of thing. So that's why in the RPG you've got to be on the ball, really. No. Oh, go get him. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Alexander. It's too close a range. This guy's dumb. Nice. I'm saying we need to get Glory in there actually first. Now who's the guy with the tube? It's this guy, isn't it? This guy's the one with the tube. Get over here. Because she's all chromed up as well, so that's going to be really quite helpful. But unfortunately, these guys also have shotguns. Although they're actually really missing. Although this one's probably going to go hit her because, you know, I can curse it. Let's get Dietrich. See, no, you can't haste, you see. Let's get him as far forward then as possible. We need to get you in on the action. How far can you get? No, what am I doing? I'm doing the same thing. I need to get them all out. It's not a matter of fighting these guys. It's not part of the job. As weird as that may sound. Go at it. Do it. Nice. That's one down. See if you can go get this guy. I think we got the guy with the tube. Hopefully we got the guy with the tube. What am I doing? Wait, hold on. Let's see how far Iger can get. It's more important to get the characters out than to have them... Can he cast haste on himself? Can he do that? But that'll help him get the hell out later. Why not? Do that. Right, okay. Heal thyself. And now shoot at this guy. Because you want to get, as I say before, you need to get as many bodies down as possible to really try and help yourself as much as possible. Okay. Did you get in here and firebolt these noobs? No. Yeah, we need to actually we'll summon a spirit. Go on, Wind Dancer. Plan distraction. Lots of distraction. So, yes, that's what we want to do. Spellbooks. Oh no, we'll just set this guy off. Cool, that's at least a couple more down, which is good. Where's Dietrich? We need to get Dietrich to get his nephew back up. Okay, Wind Dancer. Awesome. We've got 2 strikes with this guy. Lightning Bolt. Critical damage. It's always fun when you have that. Oh, okay. Oh, we might actually... You never know, guys. We might actually win this fight. Okay, you, Alexander, get the hell out. Dietrich, you, get Alex out of here. And let's get rid of this guy. And you start making your way out too. Yeah. She's the only one with the trauma kit. Do it. We still got our wind spirit. Yes. I think we cleared it, guys. Awesome job. Well, let's go get out of here, guys. Yes. Success. We are bloodied and bruised, but we are here. You burst on the door of the Humanist compound into the crisp of night air. You're not far from the extraction point. Time to go. And on that note, it's also time for us to go because it is quite late. It is 10 o'clock. And, yeah. I need to do this thing called sleep at some point. So, yeah, we're going to try and keep Max alive. We're going to eliminate the opposition next time. And, well, I'll see you next time on the Road to Chaos. And next time we'll be getting out of the Humanist building, knocking a few heads together, saving Alex. So it should be good. I hope you enjoyed the session, and I hope you enjoyed the story so far. So good night, and I'll see you on the Matrix.